Good evening. The I am statement that I chose was I am the bread of life. Coming from John chapter 6, verses 35 through 40. I will be brief. Again, it's John chapter 6, verses 35 through 40, and it reads in this manner. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you that ye also have seen me and believe not. And that the Father giveth all that the Father giveth me shall come to me. And him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. For I came down from heaven not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I shall lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son and believeth on him may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. After reading this text, it showed me that Jesus was clear in his authority as the source of eternal life. This was meaningful to me because when I look at his sacrifice of himself and the surety of his resurrection by faith in my heart, I am convinced that Jesus is Lord. In this chapter, Jesus references Moses and the manna which was given from heaven to the Israelites when they were in the wilderness. This lets me know that it was just a foretelling of how Jesus would be from heaven, the manna for us from heaven, to provide for us eternal life. His body, representing the bread sacrifice that we commemorate during communion, it reminds us that he is the one sent from heaven by God. This is so meaningful to me because the security that I have by faith in Jesus Christ gives me joy. I know that I have the living bread because of what Jesus did on Calvary. I know that I am in him and he is in me because Jesus said that I will never hunger. This hunger is a reference to my eternal security in him. To that end, I see that God has blessed me with his Son. The basis of what Jesus says in this passage is based on belief, because he declares that the hearers of that day believed not. What is impactful in his discourse is that he said, when we come to him, we will in no wise be cast out. I know that Jesus will be with me, and according to his statement, I will be with him even on the last day when he raises us up again. This memorable statement of I am the bread of life is the truth that God told Moses when God told Moses who he was. I believe that it was a direct response that Jesus gives to show them in those days that is the same person who he is, the bread of life, the manna from on high, the same person in the flesh to them and to us, sent by God to become exactly what I needed to have eternal life with him, to become exactly what we all need to have eternal life with him. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and you have a great day.